when I talk about Queen City Women in Business, even though I say Queen City Women in Business is one of the fastest growing, communities helping women get connected faster, but we started because of women like you, women who had doors shut in their face.
Hmm.
I didn't want another well-deserving woman, right, to have to close her business because of a lack
Hmm.
of access. As a result, today, so I think there's a way to interweave the founding story, and then end up into the brand story. Does that make sense?
It does. It does.
Yeah.
And it can be tough. We did the same thing like last year when we were celebrating our 30th anniversary for ECRM and everyone's bouncing around these ideas. And I'm like, everybody, it's simple. I was like, we make connections that matter. It's
Yes.
like
Oh, I
simple
love
as that.
that.
We make
Yeah.
connections that matter.
Yes.
That encompasses everything that we do with
Yeah.
RangeMe, with ECRM, the networking, the meetings, all of these immediate opportunities. It all fits within there. So you got to
Yeah.
find that one thing. But
Yeah.
also, there's two things to that.
Yeah.
What if they're launching the brand
Yeah.
with the goal of exiting and selling it in the
Um,
future? Well, then eventually that brand story is going to have to live on its own.
that's right. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you have to keep that in mind too. If you're always going to own it, sure, you can be connected to that brand. So
Yeah.
you want to look at it that way too, is if I was an outside consultant to my brand, so it might be a good exercise,
Oh, that's a great
yeah, for
exercise.
them. If so, for
Yeah.
all you founders out there, that brand owners, if you were an outside consultant to the brand,
Yeah.
had nothing to do with it personally, what would you say its brand story is?
Yeah.
And maybe with that exercise, it would help them kind of figure out, well, this is what they're all about. And again, if they're so tied to it, sometimes the personality of the founder is such a powerful influence that it needs to be a part of that brand story, at
Yeah.
least up
Yeah.
until something, happens, so like an exit and, someone acquires it and then it takes on another meaning. But yeah, I mean, it could be one, it could be both. It could be neither if you keep it
Yeah.
separate.